Forrest Gump by Winston Groom is a novel based off of the made-up character Forrest Gump, and he goes through his journey with autism, a disease or syndrome that goes through the mind, which alters how a person thinks and or speaks and makes relationships. For example, Forrest in the book only has a couple friends whom yet he is very close with, which is normally how the disease, or syndrome, or mental disorder goes along with things. So some of the questions from reading journal number 1: what made you choose this book? I've heard of the movie. I never watched it, but I'm probably gonna watch it after this, see the differences and stuff. If any, I have no idea. Could have been all. But normally books are made, and then the movie's made of them, and then nothing comes of the book. I know, I've read The Hunger Games and watched the movies, and they're both very different. But I chose the book because I wanted to watch the movie, and I should probably normally watch the book before the movie. Then get the differences, because if I watch the movie, why would I want to watch the book? Read the book, sorry. So, based off of the 76 pages that I read in the first third of the book, what was happening? Forrest enrolled in college. He's playing football at the University of Alabama. Because of his massive size, he's a running back. He's able to just barrel through people, but because of his grades, he's pretty much forced to drop out, which is very unfortunate because he meets a lot of great people there that really support him on the team. So, some of the characters, I'm going to skip the what do you predict will happen, because that's going to come in the future anyway. So, about the characters, Forrest, again, lives with his mom, who, lives not very wealthy, obviously, very tough, in Mississippi where they live, and he went to Alabama, so he got a scholarship for it, though, so. And then there's Jenny, his love, whom he will love forever now. And if I can recall, he met Bubba there, which Bubba is going to be a main character coming in a while. Or, sorry, he did not meet Bubba yet, but Bubba will come. So what's the central conflict? It's just his love with Jenny and the stuff that comes with that and the sacrifices he has to make to be with her. How have the characters tried to solve the conflict, sorry. They tried to solve the conflict by, Forrest would try to talk to Jenny, which that would never obviously work. So he resorts to kind of just, staying away from her, which she does not like because she's starting to catch feelings for him. So, some love is developing with these two, obviously. I'm not feeling the mood. I'm feeling that. I don't know about you. What problems do you anticipate will be resulting due to... I'm sorry, I'm trying to move my phone. Due to this conflict. Jenny... I said in my reading journal, I believe, that I feel like a split might happen, which, coming now, it did not happen, which my prediction was very off, which was kind of sad, but, I don't know, normally if you have conflict in a relationship, it doesn't really work out, and then something happens, and boop, they're gone. Choose a passage. So, the ending of the book, oh, I'm bleeding. Could this book actually happen in real life? Yes, I do believe it could actually happen. I do believe there could be a mentally disabled disabled person going through all this stuff and going through the real problems of life, because it's a very deep book that really shows you the struggles that they go through. If you could change one thing about the book, what would it be? Bubba dying. That hurt. Bubba dying, just reading it, and then reading Forrest's guilt for it, because he had a chance to save him. It was just really rough for me, honestly, because you learn to grow with this character, Bubba, and then he's gone, and it's really hard. What does this book remind you of, a movie or television show? Self-explanatory, it's a movie. Sorry. What if you ended the book differently? No, him retiring from the military and going to open his own store. I really like that. Really worked out in the time. What lessons or themes does the book contain? Just stay true to yourself. Be faithful in others. And just never judge a book by its cover. I know that's a central theme in a lot of books, but I really feel like it hits home in this one because people from the outside view, well, in general, people view autistic people as, I guess you could say, less dominant in society, which that's not true. They just are different in their own ways, and they show this by their actions they do in life. So that was my Forrest Gump video log. And that is pretty much it.